Hello, welcome to another day with Prini. Today is day 14 of my mini stepper challenge. I said this on the first day, today being the 14th day. If you see, I'm a little bit smoother with the mini stepper. I can twist my waist, I can wind my waist, I can dance, I can raise my hand, I can even dance on it now. I remember when I said this thing, even 5 minutes was a big problem for me. Doing 5 minutes, I would panting like someone that ran like 100 meters. But now, see you, I do over 25 minutes now, being relaxed. My body is toned. Everything about life is practice makes perfect. I did not believe I could make it to this 14th day, not stopping halfway, not giving up halfway. But I pushed through from the first day to the 14th day of 20 minutes minimum. It's only one day I did 15 minutes, 20 minutes back to back, 14 days. I'm so happy today is the last of the 14 days. I'm not stopping. It's not that I'm stopping finally in mini stepper, but I will now be putting other exercises. Like tomorrow I'm going to do my standing abs. I'm now going to be serious about my abs, serious about my other hand. Then I'll still be infusing mini stepper, but it's not like I'm not, except if I want to still do a future challenge. But now I'm hitting them back to back my whole body because we have to get our summer body in shape before June, July. Summer body, here we come. Nothing is stopping us from very flat stomach. If this is your first time watching my video, welcome to my page. I'm a mother of 4. I'm a 4 times yes mom, which I always say. So sometimes it's not easy to come back having a flat stomach, but I told myself I'm going to have it, telling people whatever you desire, you get it. Everything is all about commitment. I made a commitment that I'm going to have that dream body. I'm not going through any surgery because everything is all about our old age. How will you look like when you get old? Because I've not seen a lot of people that are doing this latest technology of maybe BBL, liposuction. I don't know how they will be when they are old. I don't know the side effects. I don't know the after effects. So I'm trying to do my own naturally. So if you can, good and fine. Everybody, you have your belief, but I think the patient dog is the fattest bone. You get it patiently, you achieve it. It's not that easy. Mind you, I'm doing everything at home, but I still have a baby, so I cannot go to the gym. So it's easy for me to I'm just trying my best doing it in my house. I've lost so much in my stomach. So remember when I started, my stomach was very big. So my stomach has really gone down, my arms equally. So I'm not giving up easily on this. So I'm continuing. So join me as we continue to get our summer body back before the summer. To have very slim waist. Figure 8 in my hand. I I'm twisting my waist here. The first time I took it, I'm dancing. There's nothing here I can So use me as your motivation button. Boom. Like whenever I'm losing weight, I just watch people. For me to be posting every day, use me as that motivation button. for you to say it's possible, we can do it. So I know you can do it. I know you can achieve it. Let's start together. So, story time. Since for 2 days now, 2 days ago, I talked about, today is Tuesday, on Sunday I started talking about domestic violence because of a video someone sent to me. Then I moved into yesterday, I still talked about it. I think today will be the last time I'm going to talk about it. Any story, at least I've tried to say it for 3 consecutive days, because a lot of people are not accepting the fact that this thing is happening to them. It's happening in their home. They are still quiet. A lot of women can voice out. A lot of men can voice out. Mind you, it's not only with women. There's still men who are abused domestically in their house, who are abused by their wives. But we know most of the high percentage is the women. But men still, because in everything there's an exception. So they still have men who go through these things. So what I'm saying is because when I saw a young man and a woman in a video sent to me, life in pool of blood, lifeless. I don't know who did the stabbing, but they said from the position of things, the lady was inside, completely in pool of blood, and the man was at the door, completely in this pool of blood. But someone said he told the cousin. So the cousin said someone wrote to her and said, "Do you want to see your sister in cups? Come and bring her out. These are living lovers. That she's going through a lot, that this guy beats her every time. Come and bring her out." So the cousin answered, "But she does not even tell us that she's going through this." Maybe the lady was hoping for marriage. So even if they're beating her, she's there. So far, it leads to marriage. I don't send. Maybe she believed that when they get to marriage, he will change. But people don't change. Whatever they have started in relationship is what they'll continue in marriage. And she stayed there. Now she died, he died. 2 of them died together. Nobody should tell the story of what happened, why both of them died like that. Then I talked a story about someone very close to me, that it was so painful that she died in her own. And 2, she did not voice it out. She kept on praying for God to change the husband. So the husband killed her. From beating her, she fell. She hit the back of her head by the staircase and she passed into coma. Even while in coma, when she kind of revived her, she was a little bit revived. Her sisters went to talk with her. She was still saying God will change him, that God. Then she died. Now he's in prison, but this is like 3 years now. He's still in prison. She's gone. So what I was saying is that when this thing starts, please, I've seen a lot of women, they will say, my children. But it's better you take these children and go, or leave or run out first. Because if you are dead, these children will move on. He will marry another woman. This woman, a new woman will come and help you with the children. So it's not better for you to be alive and put your life to help you take care of your children. Once the beating starts, it does not end though. It does not end. It does not end. So that's why I have seen a lot of cases. A lot of women died in domestic violence. So that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about today, use as a campaign, people to speak up, people to walk away. It's not the end of the world. When a relationship becomes very toxic and if we use violent words, like me, I talked about mental abuse, emotional abuse. When people start using violent words, some people, they use very aggressive, violent words. Use emotionally abuse the woman, like some people talk you down, that all your self-esteem is gone. You don't even have a self-esteem anymore, because by the time they feel insulting you, you stand and look at yourself in the mirror, you start feeling very suicidal. You feel very, very suicidal. Like the lady, they said that the lady that killed herself and her 2 children, I don't know what the husband did to her. Why would she do that? She killed herself and her 2 children. Beautiful children. The man is alive. He will remarry and move on with his life. She killed herself and her 2 children. Death is not always an option. People can walk away from this thing. If someone is being so depressed, look for a therapist. Talk to a friend. Talk to family members. Speak out. And when people don't speak out, they are inside there, they are quiet. Because once you start speaking out, people start talking to you. You now build up the morale, you build out the momentum to move. I remember I know a lady, this one is still on. As per this case, the man is begging now. When she said when this their case started 3 years ago, she involved the pastor of the church. He stopped them from going to church. She involved his family members. He will try, he will not speak. He even banned her family, her father, her mother from coming to visit them because they live, I don't call the country, but they live, let me say, they live not Europe, but abroad, like America or Canada, one of them. She said he even stopped the family member from coming to visit. She said that anything happened, he would say, I will kill myself, I will kill my children, I will kill. He's always using that word, kill. She said becoming scared of her own house. He said whenever she's coming back from work, you know when you're coming back, this fear. She said the first time she kept it for a long while. She could not keep it anymore. She said telling her family, telling her. He said he even stopped her from friends coming to visit. You know that's how they start. They'll cut friends, they'll cut family, they'll cut people around you. They'll start isolate you from the world. You start feeling very isolated. That means you can't talk. She now said she prayed, did war room, did all the kinds of prayer, fasted. She got tired. This prayer is not working. This guy is getting worse by the day. She said talking to people. People said telling her, you live with your hands alive. Oh. What? I don't know if there was beaten. That's what, but her sister said he beats her. But me, I not go on asking her, does he beat you? Because she was already moved out, so I not bother asking her, was he beating you? But the sister told me that he beats her. Then he beats her, cut her away from the family, cut her away from the friends she had, cut her away from even going to the church. So everything will start home every day. No friends, no family. So you now make her like no self-esteem. She's now living under fear. You know, she's in a state of fear. She cannot talk to anybody. She cannot have family visiting. Even when her family came from Africa, from Nigeria to visit her where she is, for 2 months, the parents were in her sister's house. He warned her that she does not want to see her go to visit her parents, his children, and he does not even want to see her parents in his house. To now tell her he has discommunicated her from everybody, isolated her. She's now standing there. So when this happened, she now started talking to friends, to opening up to friends. Say she has swallowed this pill for so long, before she would die now, out of depression, as being suicidal. She now started talking. People now told her, you better pack your things and leave. But she was scared because she's always saying, I will kill myself. Instead of to take my children, I will kill. So she started planning the escape. Because this kind of person, don't just come and pack your bag and tell him, I'm going. Something evil he can kill you and kill the children and kill himself. There's nothing, because he's always saying, if you try it, I will kill. When people say you saying that word, I will kill, you have to be very smart. She said planning escape. The day she rented house, she went to rent house. She was packing her things small. She removed all the things she needed, removed the children, everything. So she did that for like months. She was organizing. Then one day he went to work. She came back. She had disappeared. She said that was the only way she could run away, because she was scared of him already, because of the way he threatens and everything. And mind you, she said for months we were not talking again. He got to an extent now he does not even talk to her. She now said he will even off the television in the house. He will take the remote to work. I don't understand. These are young people. And I said, who brought this guy up? She said he will off the TV in the house. He will seize the remote, take it to work. You cut this lady from all her friends. You cut her from her family members. You cut her from even the religious setting. What do you want of this lady? And I was thinking, are you sure that this guy is not having some little issues, being demonic or something? Because I don't understand it. Because I'll try to visualize, why will a man be behaving, a young person be behaving like this? He said when she ran away, she just wrote him a note. Look at this. See how you sort this bill. See how you sort this bill. See how you do this bill. See how you do that bill. See how you do. So she left with the children. Then, of a sudden, he started begging. please. Then the church, he stopped her from going for how many years? He now went to meet the pastor. Then the family people that were used to call him before he was not answering their calls, he started calling them. Then, but she said her father told her, don't ever go back to that guy will kill you if you go back. For him, maybe he has a target now that if you beg all this, they'll not come and beg you come. The father warned that don't go back divorcing. Do not go back. I know what I'm saying as a man. So she now said for her father to sit down, because if this guy, you go back to him now, he has gone to beg now, you start again. This guy of mine now, you say, okay, when you took my children and ran away, I will now do something. Someone that was so mean before, how can he be of a sort he just changed? That one is not changing, you know. He's just being manipulative now, so she'll come back there. You hash out his plan. That's what the father said. The father said, for no reason should you go back. Even no matter his pleading, do not go back for your life and the safety of your children. And then the government, they will go through the court case. They will tell him, they will say everything down. When he's meant to come and visit his children, take his children out. They must not be married. Because say the torture, the emotional torture, the fear that she was living in. You got to find for months, they were not talking anymore, they don't eat anymore. The guy was just behaving like a devil. He will take, I told you, off the TV. She said even it got to that he will hide the car keys. She was also wondering, what's wrong with this guy? Okay, he got to a part that he will leave the children, drive off to work. Say she will come from her place of work and pick those children up, take them to school, then go back to work. But thank God, she ran early enough that will not come and see dead body. That's how I also hear people in America, London, they will say the man shot the woman. The man shot the woman. It's before they will come and do shooting or shooting or be shot or killing. Run. Feel it, move. Be alive and tell the story. Damn what the society has to say. This life, we live it just once. Damn what the church has to say. Damn what people have to say. Family and friends. The most important thing is your life. If you have children, the life of your children. Move. You see me twisting my body. Hey, I never knew I'll be so good like this. See me whining. I'm also happy that I could achieve this. I could be this so consistent that now I'm now a guru. I'm now a guru in mini stepper. I'm so happy I could do this. I'm so happy. I'm even like, oh, is this coming to an end? Should I continue the challenge or should I stop or spice this up with other things? Please do tell me what you think. I'm thinking of, should I continue or should I stood it up like 10 minutes and do other sport, or should I move it to 5 minutes and do other sports with it, or should I still be doing the stepper among all my sports every day? I'm still thinking, but tomorrow I'm starting with something else. You had the story I said. It's not too late to come out. It's not too late to move on. I don't care how many years. I don't care. But most importantly, your health is more important. Your life is important. Make this decision fast. Please don't be in an environment, and please don't be a party to it. And please don't be the person who instigates things. Let's be peaceful. Let love reign. Let's unity reign. That's the most important thing. Let's try and forfeit some arguments. They always say, win an argument and lose friendship. Even in marriage, some arguments are not worth it. It's not leading you anywhere. It isn't necessary arguing it. From there, they'll start insulting themselves, insulting family members. And mind you, please, no matter how angry we are, let's draw the line not to insult our in-laws. Let's draw the line not to insult our in-laws or our spouse insulting our in-laws. Let's be in line. Do not insult my siblings. Do not insult my family. I will not insult yours, no matter how angry we are. Do not bring in families when we are having issues. Everybody should expect boundaries. Because you know it's very painful when people start insulting in-laws. A family that you broke up because of this in-law insult, family insult, that's how they ended it. You insulted my mother, I insulted your father, you insulted my sister, you don't have respect. That's all. So let's know where to cut the line, where not to insult the in-laws. As much as possible, let's peace reign. So I think I'll stop with domestic violence, right? Today, tomorrow, I'll proceed to other better stories. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Please tell me your thoughts, your comments, encourage. I know we're encouraging each other. I just wish you all the best. Stay tuned for my next video. I would like to see your progress. I would like you to send me messages. I would like you to tell me how you're going about yours. I would like to read it. Thank you very much. I love you all. Bye.